No, it's not. No, it's recording. But
Yeah.
gotta wait till the music starts kicking in.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is Test of the Equipment Election Night Edition. Ruby Green.
Chris Reimer.
You gonna vote for Ruby Green or are you gonna vote for Chris Reimer?
Who are you gonna vote for? Chris Reimer. And show off your T-shirt now that we're here. So important.
No, very important. Very important. Yeah, very important. But the reason why I'm asking Ruby to sit with us here for and grace us with her presence for a few moments, exactly, is because she made the comment that she doesn't share very much with us, and then as you all know from watching her, she has a problem with expressing herself and her views.
Oh, I'm very opinionated, mostly because I believe morally. You don't have strong opinions and strong standings. Like you can't stand by shit you say, ooh, or swear. Okay, you can't stand by shit you say or shit you do. Your morals are flimsy, which means you probably have a very
Your morals are flimsy if you don't stand by what you said.
yeah. Seriously. If you say something and then it's in front of someone else, you're like, oh, I never said that. Oh, I didn't do that. It's like, well, then in that moment, you said that. What meaning does that have?
So your morality is that question.
Yes. And here's the thing. There's a difference between saying something and then oh, I regret it. Like
You're valid in your opinion right now.
oh my god, I said that to the guy with the band-aid.
I know you.
I was like, you're very valid in feeling that way, but unfortunately, we're not gonna tear up a $400 check. That's a complete side note.
We had an issue with the restaurant on Sunday, a large group. Yeah, I don't know.
White men. White children.
There's nothing I can say about that, but we won't go down there.
No.
Okay, so wait, here's the cool news. Actually, it is election night. I'm freaking out really hardcore.
Yeah. Hence the T-shirt.
She voted, Ruby voted yesterday. It's your first time voting. And did you feel empowered at all? Did you feel anything when you left? Did you feel when you were clicking on Kamala's name? Because I almost started crying just because of my mom. Because she was such an activist and so she fought very hard for her political beliefs.
And she'd be very proud of it.
Well, yeah, I think she would, but
she would also take it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I know. But for her to be alive to see the first woman president, just would have been. I mean, just amazing. And that's why I was like, just emotion came over me. But this is your very first time. Sorry,
I personally
disenfranchised.
I was disenfranchised, waiting in line for 2 hours. I mean, the lady, when I put the ballot into the scanner thing, and I saw the check mark, and the lady was like, "Congratulations." I gave her a high five because first off, that lady sits there all day dealing with all of us. Gave her a high five and I was like, "Thank you so much." And on the way out, the lady who was waiting in front of me was like, "Congratulations on your first vote." And I have my little sticker. And I was walking past the line of suckers who didn't know that they were going to be probably waiting for 3 to 2 hours.
Yeah,
and honestly, it was
suckers.
well, suckers because I was one of them standing in line at 9:50. People were like, "Oh, I'm early. I'm here before the polls open." Like, "Oh, it's gonna be like an hour. It's gonna take like 30 minutes." Well, tell me why that there was like 6 voting machines there. And I asked the dude, I was like, "Why aren't you guys getting more voting machines? Like, what's the deal?" And he basically said, like, I don't know, we were begging for 3 more and they gave us 1. It could just be a shortage of this location. And when they drop off the machines, I was like, oh, they drop off the machines. Like I had never thought about or conceptualized it like, oh, these machines need to be programmed. It was all online. It was all a computer.
Right.
And they gave me this like literally what looked like a credit card chip.
Yeah, no, it's a credit card. Yeah.
Yeah, and I
put it in.
the machine. And here I was like ready to little bubble the paper ballots, you know, like
some places still do have that, but most of Cook County has what you used. None of it is online at all. You understand that? None of it's online. None of it's connected to any internet, Wi-Fi, none of that.
Yeah.
So people can hack into it.
Yeah.
Each machine is individual and your card's encrypted.
Yeah.
So you put in there and whatever, and then you print out your ballot, and then they give it the card. They keep whatever. Anyway.
And I mean, what was really frustrating is because I saw people just sitting there, for a good long time, probably researching every single candidate that they didn't know, and it's like, well, this is why it's taking so
Should have
long.
done this for you.
Well, there's no limit how long it's
What common courtesy?
common courtesy,
I mean,
100%. And
Jesus.
I mean, unfortunately, like I did vote yes for every single judge, whether I knew what they were or not.
Yeah, valid, very valid, because you don't fucking know.
Well, I didn't fucking know, but like
Who's this guy?
I should have. You know,
No.
I should know who I'm voting for,
Well,
but
Yeah.
I don't necessarily
yes,
care enough about the judges because it was 2 pages of judges.
Yeah.
And then it was obviously policies. I read every single one.
Right.
And I, and I picked, if I didn't know someone, I picked the Democrat, picked the party, I, picked the woman, whoever sounded chill,
right.
not how you're supposed to do.
Hey, but that's the way you did it, so.
Bulls and I voted for anyone. Like, just like, no, like that's not what you do at all. Who keeps calling? Jeez. Yeah, but I
So,
felt,
but you were all done, it was just like,
I was all done and I ordered my Uber home and I was really tired and fed up. I went and shot some photos quick. Honestly, yeah, to be so honest, it was mostly because it was super stressful having to get all my
Yeah.
documents
Yes.
together.
yeah, that
And
was
thank you so much because Chris printed out my bank statement, which they got it for 1 second. They didn't really care.
just wanted to verify that you lived there.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I don't think Trump is gonna win. And I was talking to my mom about it, and I was like,
So from your lips to God's ears.
and here's the thing. She was like, if Trump wins, we're like,
Oh my God, if he wins, you're like, as a woman.
not in Illinois. Not in Illinois.
Well,
Illinois, abortion is always going to be given.
Pritzkers,
Oh my God, everything's more expensive. It's gonna be
Yeah.
people around me affected.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna obviously I'm friends with people whose parents were immigrants and all the crazy stuff that you want to deport, like
Yeah.
bloodborne, whatever. That definitely would affect me, but in terms of like my mom was like, yeah, check your privilege. Because like your life really wouldn't change because in the long run, like my parents don't live in poverty anymore. And like if I needed to, I personally have set my life up where I can buy a one-way ticket to Europe and never come back.
okay, but here's where I take issue with what your mother said
Yes.
and the way you're thinking.
Yeah.
It does matter. Your life will change. It will, whether you know it or not, and whatever. If more people took that,
Well, I can agree with her.
no, but if
Yeah.
more people took that approach, then nothing would happen.
Yeah.
Status quo.
Yeah.
Then let it happen. That's not
Yeah.
cool.
Well, she was more like, don't fearmonger yourself and believing that like, Trump was president once and fucked it all up. But
Yeah, you were 16 too at the time. You're gonna be a young adult here.
Very true.
And
very true.
you
No, I was-
want to strike out on your own, that kind of stuff.
And I was talking, and here's the thing, like a lot of people online or people I know are like, this electoral college, my vote doesn't matter anymore. Not voting is technically a vote for Kamala. It's just like, actually, there's a principle
That's
to
not true.
participate in the democracy that we live in, and there's a principle to know that, like, okay, obviously Illinois is going to be good.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
And my vote, whether I voted or not, isn't going to change it for the rest. But there's like a civic duty, and there's a participation that, and a privilege to be able to vote. Like, I feel like people, especially like these are like my friends who are people of color, being like, I'm not voting because of the awful things Molly's done, which is very true. They think that she's a cop out and that she's not, like that.
Yeah, but
Whatever they're feeling.
the alternative is him,
That
and
Is
he's so much
no, I
worse.
didn't want to participate, but what really gets me is it's not even about, okay, Americans are the one that's voting for president for America, but that affects literally the entire world because of all of the wars and everything, Congo, and like it's like it's not about voting for just what happens in America. It's kind of like voting what happens worldwide and like what we choose to do next.
Yep.
And I don't understand how people don't know that. It's like, duh, Kamala's a scummy cop because anyone in politics is also
Everybody,
a scumbag.
everybody's got some. Everybody.
People are so surprised that like she's an awful person and owns prisons. Yeah, duh. Are you just realizing that everyone in politics, everyone higher up, are so corrupt that you just have to get with your program?
Kamala Harris owns prison.
Private prison. She profits off of incarcerated individuals. Now, she's not just a cop. She owns prisons, which is disgusting. But it's about a lot more than that.
Yeah.
Again, the principle of her being a woman in power, being a person of color, and
It's a step in the right direction.
100%.
Okay.
100%. And I feel safer. I think people will feel safer. But at the end of the
And
day,
she's gonna pick 2 judges probably from the Supreme Court.
yeah. But at the end of the day, like Joe Biden and her could have fixed a lot of things in their presidency and nothing happened. You know, like she has
But they
nothing to
did. They did fix a lot of things. The country is so much better off if people refuse to acknowledge that. When Trump left office, things were in such disarray, it's disrepair, the economy, jobs.
Well, this with COVID and how
Sure.
awful. Yeah.
But I mean, there are things that sort of, I mean, it's just like so much, it was like when Obama came out after 8 years of Bush.
Yeah.
There's only so much you can do, but
100%.
he did a lot.
And yes, but
She-
what I'm saying is the things that they are running off are like their priorities
Right, I
and
got
the
you.
things that they're campaigning. They could have changed when they were in office. I'm not gonna lie, and that's my problem with like far left is because I think that being a liberal extremist is just as scary as being a
100% agree.
extremist.
100% agree. Absolutely.
It's so weird. The things. Oh, I'm not voting for Kamala Harris because she's not from Palestine. Well, actually, if you look back, no one in American politics has ever been pro Palestine, and our country probably would not be what it is today without our mass genocides that we've done. Like, as horrible as that is, and it's like people just being
That's-
like, "Well, I'm not going to do it because
Wait.
of this." It's like,
Rudy, that's such a huge statement.
oh, 100%.
That's huge.
But it's kind of obvious
Jesus.
when you think about it because
No, I'm not disagreeing with you at all. I'm not disagreeing at all. It's just for someone of your age, to say that, it's just a big deal. Now, let's talk about our glasses, shall we?
that's
Is that your glass case?
Warby Park.
Is that your glass?
Yes.
Okay.
They are little aviators. They're turtle which I was never a fan of, but the only other one in this style that I liked was black with gold rivets, and I don't like gold. I'm a silver person till I die. So
Do you like the little thing, the little bar?
I do. I like the double bar. And
Bar right there.
it makes me feel unusual and old.
Do you want to be old?
No, old as in like
Do you think about? I asked you this the other day, and you got annoyed with me, so I'm not going to ask you again if you're happy or not. You're just.
well, you asked me and I was pissed off that day.
I know you were, but I'm.
Well, I think that is such a loaded question.
It's-
You asked me that in the middle of the shit.
I know.
There's no difference.
We're dead. There was nothing going on.
Dumb question because
Overall,
I asked Aubrey now, are you fucking happy?
No.
I asked you, are you happy? It's like
it's okay.
about what?
Exactly. That's exactly it. About what do you in what context?
I'm so
Happy about what? Am I happy that
day I wake up and I'm so grateful I have all my things and I'm in quiet. Oh my God. I think about it all the time. Thank God I can see and I have all my teeth in the skull.
we are
And
very yes. That's such a fucking line. But anyway, you're on the right thing. So the happy question for you, what I was gonna ask you was, do you think about your getting older?
if you ask
you
me,
actually-
are you satisfied with your life?
No,
I'm
I don't,
satisfied.
we're not going down that road. I'm asking you
Oh.
different.
Okay, different question.
Do you think about your long future, or is it just short term?
Oh, I think about my long future. I think
Like
I
when
have
you're
big
40,
plans.
30,
Well, I don't
20.
think that far. I think
Oh.
I have
wow.
okay. I'm not under the illusion and like my ideals for what I want for my future
Could
are
somebody
never
change
gonna
you?
change.
Could you meet somebody that would change you? Or
Well, I think that's the whole point of life. Is to be a partner. I think the only point of life is to meet someone and experience life with them, whether it's romantic or not. That's literally the only point of life. Otherwise, we would all live in our own lives. The only reason we're all here together.
romance gets in the way. That's a whole different. That's a whole different thing.
Anyway, let's get back on track. Yes, I think about my future, but I think about it in terms of what can I do right now to get me what I want.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And so on that note, let the people know that you found out today that a couple of your things got.
Couple of the photos, my friend Leo. Well, only I'll show.
She submitted some things too. I mean,
Lucky stuff and
they liked them and they
They-
want to use them, right?
they like them and they want to publish it in their next magazine.
Which is super cool.
It is super.
Get that dress.
No, I got some weird UPS scammer attached, but maybe it's not a scammer. It's saying like there's a wrong zip code or it's being held somewhere, but I don't know. I can't tell if it's a scam.
No, it's the post office. It's not UPS. Questions clear. Actually,
Yeah, but look at UPS.
or United States Postal Service. That's what that stands for. Okay. But there is a tracking on here.
Yeah, but no.
No,
this
don't-
is a
I'm not gonna-
shot.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Anyway,
Okay, yeah. All right, so.
they can't see it really.
Oh no, yeah. No, I was gonna say, can we share it out here? Where's?
Well, here's the thing. You'll get a hard copy when you order the magazine.
There you go. The mayor will need to share things on the screen. There, so she
My friend just texted me about modeling for her final.
really.
Yeah.
So things are just rolling.
Well,
things-
she takes the positive.
Yeah.
But basically.
Do you like being in front or behind the camera? It's your ego.
Well, only
How
because
big
I've
is your
never.
ego? Dave?
Well, no,
What do you mean no?
my ego isn't. I don't think it's.
You have a big ego?
I don't think so. I think I'm confident in what someone texted me this today. Because I posted something silly on my story.
You think people look at you and think you're self-centered?
Maybe, but those are people who have no
I'm-
confidence.
No, I'm just that people are projecting their thought. They don't,
100%,
but they don't know you. I understand, but they don't know you.
Well, they don't know me and they don't know. I'm not afraid. I'm just like in touch with my reality.
Oh, stop it.
So basically,
Scared.
this person
Moving on.
texted me and swiped up and says, "You scare me. You are one of the most secure individuals I've ever met. Like you just seem happy at existing." And
Is that a good friend?
yeah,
An acquaintance?
that was my friend. And
So you inspire people.
well, but that's
And you
what
can use
makes
your art.
no, but that's what makes people think I'm egotistical because I'm not humble about what I do. I know my shit's good. Like the art I create, like I know it's good. I know I inspire people because that's the feedback I've gotten. That's
Right.
not coming. An ego is something that's within inside yourself that's usually false or misguided and makes you make decisions based on your ego. But me, I truly believe that like I'm in my own reality of knowing. And I manifest that. Like me being
Yes,
on
you
the
do.
track of knowing my shit's good makes other people look at me and be like, oh, her shit's good. That it's a full loop and it is a fake it till you make it. But I don't think I have a big ego because I'm very aware of like
Oh, I don't think you,
my
there's certain things,
flaws
there,
and
okay,
what I need to work on.
no, there's certain things you do fake because that's just.
Yeah.
Your MO, but
But I'm manifesting my reality. So is it faking or am I living the reality that I want to live in? The illusion that I want to live in.
whatever you do, it's great, it's up to you, but it's when you start projecting or putting that on other people.
In terms of
Just letting them know what you think what they should be doing. You have this, I don't know if it's a motherly instinct or just a person who thinks they know it all. But you like to tell people what to do and how to do it.
so
Not even listening. Anyway,
sorry, I have to just
it's been
No,
great,
keep
great
talking.
having her on the show. I was actually, my friends, who I told you a long time ago, you reminded me,
Yes.
She texted me out of the blue and wanted to know how I was, and I'm like, oh my God, would you want me on the podcast? She's like, absolutely. So I called her, and it's amazing how much you guys actually sound alike. And she does this, she's the same way as you. She is very confident, very strong, very just centered.
But
and
the reason behind that is it's I
no, I know, but behind that exterior, that wall, is this fragile person that sometimes needs a hug.
yeah.
Sometimes needs that little, go ahead, it's okay, stop the charade, stop the show. And she might be mad if I told this, I don't know. She called because it was the anniversary when her father passed away. And we were hanging out together, and she spent the night at my house. And that she got a phone call, and that's when she learned her father passed away. Now here's the kick of the whole thing. She was supposed to spend the day with him, and they got into an argument.
It's funny.
It came down to see me. She lived in LA, and she came down. She was so mad at him. We spent the whole day talking about her father, her relationship with her dad, and how things were just.
She got a call.
And she got a call, and so she had that. She's had this guilt. She had it forever. And father's name was Vern.
Yeah. New
York Italian. What a great guy. Vern was a great guy. I went to the funeral with her. It was just brutal, but she's gotten over it. She feels, but still, strong as just a fighter, and strong, and just a great woman, great person.
We're living with the decisions that we choose to make. Like, yeah, there's guilt there, but it's like she felt guilty, but also like she knew she had to live with that.
Well,
and
her dad just died. She was sad because she loved. Her dad and her were close.
And to leave it on that note, it's Well, and here's the thing.
It's been 16 years.
And it probably feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
And that's totally how it is. And on the terms of, I wish my mom was here to see the first point of president. She probably knows before. Like, she is in every particle of every air and everything. She has returned to the ether.
Oh yeah.
And so has Vern. And that's how I choose to think about things, because and that's not like, oh, I choose to think about it this way, so it's not heartbreaking and awful. It's like that's the reality I choose to live in, because that's how I want to think about it.
Right.
Yeah. But
so if you guys could see her stuff, she is very good. And if they want to see it, where could they see it? You don't have it up on your website, rubygreen.com. But if someone wants to take a look at it, it's good. It's unique.
Well, in Lucky Star magazine, it brings the second one. You can go online, buy a hard copy of the magazine, and order it, and have it on your coffee table for the rest of your life. Isn't that so dope? I'm gonna order a copy of it.
That's crazy.
I know.
That's crazy.
But it's just like a little Z. They have like 600 followers on Instagram. This isn't a big.
It's started.
It's totally a start. It's totally a fun thing to have.
Very happy.
Something about a magazine, it's so physical. It's not like just on the internet.
Can we take a fairy tale for a little bit?
Yeah.
Daydream.
Yeah.
So you get this.
Yeah.
And there's a big response to it. Oh my God, she has an eye. She has a neck.
Recently.
So more and more.
Oh,
and all of a sudden,
about my digital book, because the things you post, I don't know that you're posting them. So you have to gotta reel it in on I need to know what is being posted online about me, because what if when I'm famous and big, I need to know what is out there about me, and I don't need some clip of my pulling up 20 years later.
Here's her horse mouth.
Here's my horse mouth.
No,
but sorry, keep going.
So the daydream is you become huge, big,
yes,
way bigger than him.
Yes.
And he's just like,
no doubt. He doesn't. He thinks about things very differently.
I understand that. I'm just like having fun, like, you know what, and that's not your motivation, I understand that.
Yeah.
It's not like I want to marry him, but like also just all overnight, like, we need to fly, we gotta fly you into Los Angeles, we gotta fly
Do
you.
you think it's over that? I don't think that happens. Like,
You know what, we gotta get a hold of her before someone else scoops her up, let's get her in here, my God, her aunt, we gotta use this, boom, like, okay, so it's a week, 2 weeks.
well, my mom was talking to me about this. Unfortunately, there's a lot of nepotism. Gets these deals at this magazine, and, you know, going to art school and meeting with people in art school. Like my mom knows a lot of famous people because she went to art school in Kansas, and those were. And like I don't have that. I don't have the nepotism from knowing people and making connections. Like the person who had hit me up about the like taking photos of me lives in Canada. Like goes to art school in Canada. And if I went to art school in Canada, that would be my peer. That would be someone I would be like acceptable to work with. And
Right.
so
It does.
I mean,
If they have it dialed in, Denmark, Canada, Norway.
I know that like from the other people in my life, success is measured by how many years. You know, like I think my mom is so successful, and she's so underground and pioneered so much attachment imagery that it's like, I mean, these a lot her designs, and yet
That's crazy.
If she didn't pursue that in 2019 too, as they were growing up, they bought her designs, and they still have the rights to her designs. She could put it on more shoes, but she didn't want that. I just feel like I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and if I ever like blow up or get discovered, like then that would be that. But I wanted that so long, but I think wanting it.
That's not your driving force at all.
Well, it can't. It is. I want
thirst for fame.
I want more than anything for someone to be like,
You'll be famous.
no, but I want someone to look at that my art and be like, oh, I want that so bad.
And the name's perfect too.
I know, Ruby's so great.
That's so perfect for like an artist. Ansel Adam, Ruby Green. Are you fucking? You better look at that. You better look. Yeah. Yes. One of the most famous photographers. Oh, you have to look that up. What about Anya Leibovitz?
Yeah.
Okay. And it's been a 30-minute infomercial for Ruby Green, rubygreen.com.
Oh, this dude. Oh.
This
is what my grandpa thinks.
Right, but it does. But it's famous nature photos.
Yeah, that's really cool.
If you're the nature.
I'm not into nature like that, but.
So you said you've had some famous likes. Can you reveal those?
Oh, no one famous.
And what's this about the digital?
This person just followed me, who does a bunch of like.
How is similar?
No, I'm not doing fashion. I'm not doing any of the stuff. This person follows me, does modeling and fashion. Oh, this person from this magazine followed me. Wait.
Oh, stop! Have fun. What is your?
Martha Freud followed me, and she is the founder and editor-in-chief of Wings Magazine. Look, followers. Ruby Green, right next to JD Barnes, the famous photographer. Which means she followed me on her personal account, where she posts her pics, and she just like.
Well, then, and let me ask you this: how much do you post a day?
None. I get like 80 likes.
You gotta pick it up, pal. You gotta do at least a couple times a week.
Oh.
What do you mean, no?
Instagram algorithm.
Okay. Okay. Excuse me, Bill Gates. What are you talking about? Bill Gates has done so much for this wonderful country. Ours, and his ex-wife. Anyway, okay. Well, Ruby, it's been great talking to you since you're on your phone.
Well, because I'm trying to figure out when I can snap the photos.
With who?
My friend Ava.
No. All right. We're gonna do this real quick. Gotta put a
She
box.
said she could do Saturday before 4 or Sunday. I work Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
But
sorry, I'm gonna be on my phone now because I am so important.
yeah, no. Freak ass.
Hi, I'm Ruby Green, and I know what I'm doing.
No, you're a freak. Okay.
Somebody will love you someday.
You're projecting.
Not at all. Not at all.
Okay, guys.
Okay, yeah.
We're
You know what?
projecting.
Projecting. Where? The wall?
Anyway, are we wrapping this up?
No, David's coming on right now.
Oh, David. Amazing.
So I'm putting this on.
Well, I'm leaving. Bye.
Yeah.
She can't go home? Well, you can't go home because then
It's AI companion. What are you talking about?
And we're going to take it off pause. What are you jamming to? What do you got there? Ladies and gentlemen, David Romero is joining us right now from wonderful Austin, Texas.
Hello, everyone. How are you?
Come on, let's go.
How do you like that? Let's get going,
Come
dude.
on, let's go, guys.
I still say that in my everyday life.
Of course.
That guy made such an impact on me because he was so ridiculous. So we're talking about an old manager we had at a restaurant we used to work
Yeah.
at together, and
An
his
old-
name was Bob,
Bob.
and he was
Persian.
really
He was Persian.
no Afghani.
Oh, really? He was a
Mhm.
prince. He couldn't go back because he'd get assassinated or something.
Was that the story?
Yeah.
Really?
He had a flee. He fled the country because there was a coup or an overtake, and he was like royalty or something. That's what the guy did. Remember, he dressed like unbelievably well.
Hey, you could be a flashy guy, but still not be royalty.
No. He had gold, and he said, "Oh, hey, let me tell you, no, hey, I had to flee for my life. Come on, let's go. Let's get going. Come on, guys." And he would yell and scream. What?
He would yell and
What
scream
are you
at
doing?
everybody.
What is this?
He-
He's a great guy. Great guy.
he'd always come to the back, and I would always be back there, like talking to you or talking to somebody, like not getting ready for my shift or anything like that, or just taking a tight five.
Yeah.
He would come back and he would look at me and he would look outside and it would be busy, and he goes, "Romero, come on, let's get going.
Let's
Oh,
get
look at that."
going. Come on, guys.
Really mad. So funny, man.
What guitar you have there? What is that?
It is a
Is that Strat? Oh, it's an
Telecaster.
Epiphone. It's an Epiphone.
Telecaster Fender.
Oh,
Can you hear that?
no. I can't because I got Ruby's music jamming in the background right now.
Oh, I get it.
Hang on, let me turn it down.
I like the speaker
So I can
slipping.
hear what's going on. Hey, so when did you vote?
So I voted last week or
Me
week and a
too.
half ago.
Yeah.
We're
What do you
gonna
think?
I'm not gonna go stand in line with everybody. Come on, man. Let's get
Fuck
going.
No. Are you kidding? Hell no. Turn that down.
I had an interesting experience. So I went across the street, and our little voting place was at one of these little, burned out, empty shopping mall storefronts, right?
What? Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's next to a PetSmart. So imagine a PetSmart and imagine a little empty store there. Anyway,
Okay.
it's either that or a Spirit Halloween going in, right? But it was
a makeshift.
yeah, super makeshift.
Yeah.
But I'm standing out front and I hear a familiar voice, and I'm like, no, damn, that voice sounds really familiar. And I see him walking. I only see the back of his head. His head. He's got long hair and a cowboy hat. And this is just how ridiculous I am with my memory and my references. I go, man, that sounds like A. Whitney Brown. Do you know who A. Whitney Brown is?
Why does that sound familiar? Wait, let me
he
look it
used-
up.
He used to be a writer on Saturday Night Live, and he used to do segments on Weekend Update with Dennis Miller. They weren't
Oh, yeah.
they weren't
Sure.
exactly like knee slapping. They're more cerebral, kind of
It
like
was definitely, yeah, it was Thinker's comedy.
yeah,
Yeah.
very very much in the vein of Miller Babe. Yeah, hey, we're going to A. Whitney Brown Babe. He would come on like a couple of times a month. He was a big writer. So anyway, I just remember his voice because I used to videotape SNLs from like 86 till about 93. I have volumes because that's the only way you got to watch it, right? You set your VCR up and you set.
Yeah.
So anyway, it was familiar, and he turns around and I see his face, and his little name tag said Whitney on it. I'm like, motherfucker,
Wow.
that say Whitney Brown. I mean, I like me, like the only person probably at about 50 square miles is getting excited.
I know.
Who's this little old guy working the
He-
polling place?
Yeah. Oh, he was working it.
He was working the polling place, like getting everybody in
Oh.
line. He wasn't just there; he was doing the work. And
Wow.
and so I wait for him to come like back around like toward me, and I go,
Yeah. Yeah.
Mr. Brown, I'm a huge fan. And he looks at me.
You
And goes,
you did not.
yeah, I did. He looks at me and goes, gives me a fist bump.
No way. That's
Dude. Yeah,
very
yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So let
Go
me
ahead.
see if I can.
Yeah, you gotta pull up something. Go to
Hold
YouTube, pull
on.
it up.
Yeah,
I'm
because
gonna share. I'm gonna share my screen with some cerebral comedy here.
yeah, I mean, look,
There were, yeah.
just I'm the only guy again that knows who this guy is.
No, okay, no,
You
yeah,
see
there
it?
he is. Exactly.
Look,
There he, look at Miller.
Here one last time for the season is A. Whitney Brown with the big picture. Hello,
hey,
Amy.
when look, they wouldn't Brown, babe. I mean,
So many staff positions at USA Today.
like I just remember his voice.
But
Yeah.
in many ways, you're wiser than my own generation. We wanted to teach the
Yeah, not knee slapping
we
stuff.
were. My advice to you is just try and make the world a little bit better place.
I mean, he was on Carson.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
you
No.
know, Look, this is A. Whitney Brown on Carson.
Oh, look at the tie. Look at that tie.
Yeah.
Well, the summit is over, and you know the amazing thing is that Gorbachev didn't defect.
That kind of humor. Yeah.
Well,
It's kind of cool.
Political humor. Yeah. It was not. It was your thinking man's comedy. It wasn't. Bill Barr, or whatever his name is, or Dave Chappelle.
Bill Maher, Bill Barr, Bill Burr,
Bill Burr,
Burr,
Bill
Burr,
Barr,
Burr,
Bill
Burr.
Burr, yeah. Or the one guy who always does this. He goes like, I drink beers and say stupid shit, like I'm talking about these homosexuals and
from Boston, and hey, what's
yeah,
your problem, man?
shut
From
up.
Boston. Got it.
Got it. Not funny. All right, so how's the Romero household right now? Are we nervous? Are we
We're all in separate rooms. I worked and I've been hanging out in the garage, playing drums and kind of watching the TV a little bit. And Lauren's upstairs, and the boy's in his room, and the little girl is in her final rehearsals for Mean Girls. It starts on Thursday night. Get your tickets.
is she gonna say Cyberdyke?
Yeah,
or
she's gonna say Space Dyke. That's
She is gonna say Space Dyke. She's gonna say that.
She's saying it under protest.
Oh,
But
what now? And when is it
part of
open?
the script. It's part of the script. You know what I mean? She's not saying it like she's doing a scene for one of Trump's rallies. You know what I mean?
Stupid, I'll tell you, stupid.
Yeah, everybody's in their own room, and I'm sure we're just all kind of like
Yeah.
till about 7, 8, 9 o'clock. It's it's that good feeling before a football game. You know what I mean? You think your team's got a good chance to
Right.
knock off the number 1 seed, number 2
Right.
seed, right around 4 o'clock. You just don't feel so great.
Right. Well, I mean, look, we'll know pretty much by what the results are. Polls close at 7 on the East Coast, so 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock here. No,
Yeah.
8 o'clock. No, 7. Yeah, 6 for us. You're Central as well, so
Still just so I'm
too
watching
close
some
to
of the,
call.
I'm watching these exit poll responses, right?
Yeah.
And some of them are really encouraging, meaning like, hey, what's really important to me, or character, somebody who cares about me. That's kind of on the blue side. And then on the red side, like character and somebody who cares about me is like way low on the list. The top one is like has the strength to lead. But like cares zero about character. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's true. I mean, it's only, reaffirming the fact that like those who are going to vote for a slapdick or a Cheeto head don't really care that he's a babbling
Pile
fake
of shit.
mafia boss, uh,
He's, I just,
bad performer, bad shtick, stupid uh,
I
shithead.
just don't. But I don't understand how I really I've tried to listen. I watch Fox. I listen to his rallies. I try to listen to how anybody with 3 brain cells could think this guy would be a good president.
They don't take his
I don't.
what they say, what they think is shtick. They don't take it seriously, right? That's just him
Right.
being him, and he's gonna say dumb shit, and he's gonna cheat on his wife, and he's gonna get convicted for felonies. But hey, everybody does that. That's just him
Yeah.
being.
Oh, he's a man. He's a man. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a billionaire, and I don't know. I'm nervous, but I part of me sometimes will be like, oh, this sounds good. This is encouraging, and then it's like, oh no, it's I don't know. It's gonna have to be a complete landslide for him to accept it anyway.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll be December by the time we know who won for real.
Like most things, it might come down to the Puerto Ricans, and I don't feel really good about that. I'm just saying.
I love that. That's fantastic. I mean, seriously, you know what? He trashed them, and hopefully, your Latino brothers and sisters come together. He hasn't made fun of the Mexicans. He has not.
Oh, where he just calls us like rapists and bad hombres, and it's it's not good. But
No,
there's plenty of people on my side who love the machismo part of who he is, and he's a leader, and he's not gonna take any shit from anybody, and he's
I don't.
gonna tell everybody, "You come on, man." You know what I mean? Just it's like my favorite. I don't know if I've shared my favorite political cartoon with you, but I'll dig it up. It's
Do you know anybody that's a Trump supporter at all?
yeah, dude.
Any of your
Like
friends or
half my
anybody?
family. No
Are they
friends
really?
of mine. Well, I have one friend who voted for Trump, and like we don't, we're pretty good friends, and it doesn't get in the way of our friendship or anything like that, and we have healthy conversation and discussion
Good,
about it.
nice, good for you.
You know what I mean? But
Well, I don't. Do you remember Rich? He was my roommate for a while, and he lived
yeah,
upstairs.
Rich
Yeah. Rich
Maher.
Maher. Rich Maher.
Yeah.
He was very Republican, and we just never talked about it.
Yeah.
We never. And Watson's the same way.
Yeah.
Watson, huge Republican. We just never would
Hey,
talk about it because it would just end up at us being pissed at each other.
that's fine though. I mean, like
Oh,
even Republicans they're over this guy. They want him to go away.
I know.
Like, go away. Enough with you already. Here, look.
Why didn't Bush come out? That's what I don't understand.
This is my
W didn't-
favorite. This is
All
my
right, go ahead.
favorite. This is my favorite cartoon. Just a bunch of sheep.
Exactly. That's so
Wolf.
good.
The wolf that says, "I am going to eat you,"
Yeah.
and he goes, "You know what?" He tells it like it is.
Tells it
That's
like it
it.
is.
That's
I'm gonna
it.
follow this guy.
Yeah, he tells you he's a straight shooter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
No,
gonna eat you.
well, look, Trump even said it, back in 2016, I could go out in the middle of the street and shoot somebody and nothing would happen to me.
And then that would happen to me because
Nothing
I'm
happened. I mean,
famous.
the guy's been convicted. He's a convicted felon. So what? Doesn't matter. You
Yeah.
know, he's raped women. Doesn't matter. Hung out with Jeffrey Epstein. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Bankrupt companies, put people out of work. Doesn't matter. They don't.
Says Mexicans are poisoning the blood of our nation.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Nope.
Like,
He's gonna save
Google
this
mic
country.
stand. Doesn't matter. You saw that, right? Where he's blowing the mic
Oh
stand.
yeah. He's doing, and then he hit it, and then he's doing the thing with it, and
I mean, he could be kind of funny every once in a while, right? Like he's just preposterously funny.
I mean, I looked up to this is dumb on me. I looked up the definition of narcissist and narcissism.
So I picture yourself. Oh,
No, I mean, literally, it should have a picture of him right there because it's a definition of who he is. It really, really is a petulant child who's a narcissist.
yeah.
It's all about him, and that's it. But anyway,
We're this close for him going completely away, and that's my hope and my dream. Dude, honestly, like I would even like So before 2016, I was pretty much right down the middle. I was candidate based, economically conservative. Social, a little
Really?
bit more socially liberal, right? I'm a Clinton Democrat at the end of the day. Um, but I mean, with the right candidate, dude, I could be swayed to vote Republican, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I never with that dude.
No. No.
Never, like never, and hopefully nobody like him ever comes around again. Um, because it's just too much. He's the Joker. He's doing shtick. This is all ego. He doesn't want the job.
No. No. And it was apparent the first time around. He didn't know what he was doing,
He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know what he's
he
doing.
doesn't know what he's doing.
He
The
gets the
most
best people. That if they're all fired, he has to
Yeah.
fire. They all turn on him.
That guy was an idiot. He was stupid. That's a dumb
Yeah,
question. You're
these
stupid. You're an
people
idiot.
never fire anybody. I get out of line, I fire them.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Strong leader. Terrible judgment of character and hires the best people. He fires them.
Do you
Anyway,
do you think you'll we'll know by tomorrow morning?
tomorrow morning, I would say worst case scenario tomorrow evening.
But you think it's going to be sooner rather than later?
I think it's gonna be really, really, really close. I hope it's a fucking blowout.
So do I. I mean, think if Pennsylvania and North Carolina or Georgia, Wisconsin, those go blue. Texas might go blue. You guys might go blue. If Texas goes blue, forget about it. It's over. Yeah.
Never happened.
You don't think so?
But Georgia turned blue, dude. I mean, we're too big of a we're too big of a state.
Yeah.
There's too many hayseeds. It's
Yeah, but
it's
a
too.
lot of people in Austin, a lot of people in Dallas.
Ooh, Democrats win all the metropolitan cities. They win Dallas, they win Austin, they win San Antonio, they win Houston, they win El Paso.
El Paso was the only
You know
thing,
what
but
I
yeah.
mean? They win
San
all.
Antonio.
They win it all.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people who live out.
Too many all over the place. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's that's the tough part. Yeah, I'm anxious, man. Here's what kind of keeps me grounded.
Okay.
What keeps me grounded is that, the truth is, the executive leadership at a federal level, outside of, Supreme Court stuff, which is really, really, really important. The impact that could have on the next 30 years of life is huge. So that's why. What's one major reason you shouldn't vote for this motherfucker?
Right.
But number two, I mean, it's really your everyday life is more impacted by, your state legislators, the people that you elect to be mayor, the people that you elect to be judges, the people that you elect to be, congressional representatives and senators and stuff like that. Those are the people who manage the laws and the legislation around where you live in the community that you're part of. That really
Right.
have major impacts on your life, right? But, even like Austin in Texas with this whole like state abortion bullshit that's happening here.
Yeah.
They have the right to say, we're not going to do that. You can actually get care here. But even so, there's still doctors that are a little little gun shy,
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
They could lose their license, right? They could go to
Lose their
jail.
license. That's so preposterous to me. It's just absolutely the most preposterous thing that's ever happened. And that's why
Ponderous,
these
fucking
things are very
ponderous.
real. Super ponderous.
Fucking ponderous, man.
God, my God, ponderous, man. Fucking ponderous. Um, yeah, so but I'm gonna pay attention to who gets elected here. I live in a very
Yeah.
blue city. I feel, relatively represented and safe here. Um, and you know, federally, for me, this is more of like the executive leadership, sets the
Right.
tone of culture for me, right? Because if shithead gets in power, again, here come all the racists. Here come all the misogynists out of their cracks. Here come all the people that now finally feel emboldened that the trans people, the homosexuals, the brown people, the Latinos, the black,
Mm-hmm.
all those people aren't there going to take their country on their watch. We're going to take back our voice. We're going to take back this country for ourselves. And
Yeah.
things start to get real backward again.
Oh.
I'm just not down for it.
5
Man.
steps back.
I'm just not down for it.
I mean, it's just, yeah. I tell you, it's interesting because while I was waiting for you to, whatever, I was talking to Ruby and she voted for the first time. This is her first election.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
And well, you would think. And she said she was in there, she felt empowered, but once it was over, she was like, it wasn't really mean. She's
Wasn't
like,
really her?
I mean, she's like, and her mom said something to the fact that, even if he wins, it's really not going to impact your life that much
Mm-hmm.
right now. And I'm like, I totally disagree with that.
Yeah.
What your mom said. And she's like, well, I didn't agree with her either, but she's kind of right. Ruby's a kid. It's not really going to affect her life, but God forbid, she's 22, 23, 24, 25. Your rights are going to be gone. Handmaid's Tale all over again.
Yes. Yeah. I used to
2025 is going to destroy women.
I used to believe all that stuff was, so far away and kind of like a stretch, but it's not so much anymore. Weird shit
No.
happens all the time, dude. You put
I know.
weird people in power and weird shit's gonna happen.
I mean, whatever happens, accept it, move on, and deal with it. I mean, is it worth leaving the country for, or being all bummed out, or being pissed? No, just gonna have to deal with it and make sure it doesn't happen again. But that's exactly what I said the first time around when Hillary didn't make it, and it was Cheeto. Let's not have to let this happen again. Here we are, So hopefully the women got out and vote. Hopefully, the brown and black people got out and vote. Hopefully the Hispanics all got out and voted, and I'll push her over the top. But irregardless,
He lost. He lost last time. He was an incumbent. It's pretty big.
Huge.
It was huge. It was a huge deal that he lost last time.
Yeah.
And people saw what he was capable of. And
January 6th.
How little he accomplished at the end of the day, and what he caused with January 6th, which is a big reason why people are away from him. Like people can't really still wrap their minds around that whole thing. That was ponderous.
Fucking pond. But none of his ex staff from anywhere wanted to support him.
No,
none of them. His old vice president didn't want to support him. None of these people were on board. Wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up, white people.
They won't. They won't. They refuse.
I ain't going to be woke. Hell. Well,
they refuse.
Yeah, I know. What's the weather like that? It's been pouring rain here for the last 2 hours. I mean, last 2 days. It's nice. It's
rained here last night.
Did it? It's 67 degrees. It's nice up. It's been pouring. So I don't know if that's going to affect anything. But
69 degrees. Woo, 69 degrees.
All right, 69. Hi-oh.
And it rained a little bit last night. And
really?
Good voting weather out here.
Yeah, good.
So I don't know, man. I think I'm taking it easy all night. I'm leaning in. I'm gonna watch all the news shows. I'm gonna have a snack.
Do you have a go-to channel?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I'll
CNN.
The
Magic Wall, man.
CNN,
Magic Wall.
MSNBC. Why not? I mean, what am I gonna watch Fox News and get all pissed off?
No,
I need that for my health.
No, but remember they declared what was it? What election was it where they declared it wasn't
2020?
Trump?
They declared Biden the winner.
Yeah, early.
He got pissed off about that.
Right.
Really pissed off.
Yes.
Yeah, which is kind of funny.
I know, hysterical. There's no way I can watch Rachel Maddow. I'm sorry.
Well,
I'm sorry.
She's
I
sneaky
can't.
hot, dude. I'm kind of into her.
Okay. I can't. I can't. The smug, snarky. I know more than you. I get it, but it's enough. No thanks.
You don't
I'll
get
watch.
it.
Anything but. I can't watch MSNBC. Joe
I like Maddow.
Scarborough. I know you didn't. And Joe Scarborough, forget it. Morning Joe, get out of here. Give me Hannity any day.
Oh, dude, Hannity was
Sean
on.
Hannity.
I watched Hannity last
What
night.
a dildo that guy is.
And he basically was like taking
God.
Harris's script, but flipping it for Trump in terms of like, this is the most important election you'll ever have in your lifetime.
Yeah.
Democracy is on the line.
Yeah.
Character means something. I mean, it was just like, what are you doing?
Trump
He's
must
tired.
have.
Must be tired.
I know, but Trump has pictures of him with young boys or something. It's got to be.
Allegedly, yeah.
An orgy at Epstein's house or something.
Dude, there were some new Epstein tapes that came out like a couple days ago.
I know. They dropped
No,
them
nobody's hearing them because we're all talking about, the BJ that he gave the mic stand, which is kind of genius at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give these people some dumb shit to talk about so they don't talk about Jeffrey.
Yeah. Wait, we can't go there. No.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all over everywhere. It's all over. Nah, no, thanks. All right. So the fam's good.
Fam's good.
Right.
We're all just the Hillary thing did a number on everybody. So since 2016, we're not walking around like this and excited to see her. We're walking around.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Hey,
did you
does
really
anybody
think
wanna watch
Biden was going to
Grease?
win?
I mean, I thought he had a shot. I was surprised that he would, just because it's so hard to unseat an incumbent. It's really
but
hard to
COVID.
do that.
COVID. If
I mean-
there, I mean, if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. But
Woo.
if there was no COVID, the things would be
Wheels,
different.
it should be a bike.
Hi-oh. Yeah. Look, what happens. That's all I can say. I mean, I like you. I live in a really blue state. Our governor, we got a good governor, cares about reproductive rights for women, cares about a lot of things that are the way it should be.
Mhm.
Old Pritzker, big boy
Mhm.
Pritzker.
Mm-hmm.
Guy doesn't miss a meal. Oof. Oy.
Mixing a salad. Yay.
Hey, but I mean, I like the way he thinks, and he's good. So we're safe. But just the rest of the country and the ripple effect. Who knows?
So Ted Cruz has been running a steady diet of ads, not about
he's trailing, right?
I don't know. That's another one of those things where it's like it's really, really difficult to unseat a four-time incumbent conservative senator in this state. It's gonna be hard. But Colin Allred, the guy who's former NFL guy, he has a shot. But the ads that Cruz is running, it's never about like what he did, how he helped, what he's gonna do this time around. It was all Colin Allred. It supports transgendered prison surgeries, just like his boss Harris, and wants to let she-men into your daughter's bathrooms.
Oh.
Dude, it was that. It's it.
But that sells.
Yeah.
With
doing it for a
Southern.
reason.
That sells. That
Yeah.
tracks.
It's crazy.
Hell no. Not gonna let no
Are you
bag in
kidding
there.
me?
Hell no. Drag
Shit.
queens. Hell no.
Right. Transvestites on basketball teams. What? They can't. Yeah, I mean, that's all you got to do. It's a
All our
distract.
tax dollars are going to them drag queens.
Dude,
Transvestites.
this guy,
Hell no.
when we had a massive freeze here in 2000, I think it was 2020, I should say, and people were dying, and no one had heat, running water and was freezing out.
Right. Yes. And he
He
bailed.
left. He got caught leaving the country.
I'm going to see my daughter, whatever the fuck she was in. It's like where was she? Mexico, like some
Cancun
resort.
cruise. Yeah, they were all in
Yes.
Cancun. They all boogied. They all
Sandals.
boogied.
Guys, it's sandals.
They
And
all were
everybody's-
they're on hedonism in Cancun.
Yeah. People are freezing. Pipes are busted because they're frozen. There's no electricity.
Yeah.
And he bails.
He's going to Cancun to do a bunch of ski shots.
No accountability. Nobody. No one holds their feet to the fire. It's just like, oh, you get a pass.
When the going gets tough, Ted gets going, bro. I mean, he leaves. It's hilarious, but all he's got to do is put this picture of this big dude dressed up as a basketball player walking into, a girls' basketball team, and people are like, that's too extreme. Not in my state. And that's it. That's all he's got to do.
Yeah. There's another guy that's running down there too. Someone else. Wait,
Is he?
you have some other redneck that's
Senator?
Is it senator? Or am I thinking of Georgia?
The only senatorial race is Cruz already.
Oh, because Taylor Greene's up for hers.
Is she?
She's in a race, and then also is Bobbitt. Is that her
Boebert.
name? Yeah. Let's go to
Boebert.
the plays and let me feel your rack up in front of everybody.
Well,
Jesus.
Well, we spark some owl.
Yeah. Are you kidding me?
Those two were four sheets to the wind from dinner. They walk in to a play. They start sparking some owl inside the.
Like it's no big deal. And then they get thrown. Why are you throwing us out? Do you know who I am?
You know who I am.
Jesus.
Unbelievable the behavior, dude. Like they were just hammered. They
Hammered.
They got trashed at dinner. They were getting hammered at Beetlejuice, and they got kicked out. And she said, "You know, I am." It was just so wild, man. You
Couldn't
can't
even
write
walk
this
out
shit.
straight. The video. This.
He's like,
This-
it's like
the guy's got
it's
his
like,
hand down her shirt.
it's like a Saturday night at 2 a.m. at the Harp.
Seriously. Back to the harp. The Harp Inn, ladies and gentlemen. No, what was the other place? Not the Harp. That was across from Yard House.
Goat Hill.
Yeah, Goat Hill. Oh. That was all the younger crowd. The Harp was all the old bags.
Yeah.
Unless you want to go down the Balboa class of 47 down there. Balboa
No.
Saloon,
No.
Malarkeys.
All the old bags would go to the Harp.
Yeah, yeah. That was it. Divorcees hanging on that last bit of when I was in high school, you know.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah. Have you working on any music? Change the subject.
Am I working on any music?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
record stuff, right?
yeah, I do. Yeah.
You lay down tracks. You're just not doing anything with it, huh?
Well, I have a goal. I have a goal to
Make a family
finish
band.
finish 5 songs before I'm 50, and I'm on track. Now I have to try to write vocal melodies and come up with something to say, which is that's the tough part.
Yeah, that's
What am I
true.
what am I going to talk about, What a drag it is getting old.
Life? No, life. Anything, I mean, anything that you might think that. See, I don't know. I don't know how to write anything, but think about songs that inspire you or make you feel a certain way. It's emotions, right?
Yeah, I mean, I have a notebook full of ideas. Like some
I
of the
bet.
songwriters that I like the most, they capture these little thoughts or these little turns of phrases, and they write them down. I go, oh, that's kind of interesting, or
Right.
I can make that into some sort of like metaphorical thing when I'm actually talking about this. I mean this, which makes
Right.
people like kind of sit back and like, think, or just observational stuff. Like Bruce Springsteen's really good with like observational, like human observation and writing
Right.
to that, like, being in a bar and watching, some guy, look at some girl and he's got a whole
Tunnel of Love
story in his head about,
or Glory Days. I mean, think about that one.
Glory
you
Days
know?
is a great song. Yeah. Um, and I don't know. Yeah, it's something that I'm working
Billy Joel.
really hard to finish, and I want to finish all of that in a studio, and I want my son to drum on it, and
So
I
I was
want
gonna
my
say, is the
daughter
goal
to
here to get
play.
the family involved? Is this going to be
Yeah,
Partridge Family Part 3?
yeah,
Selena.
yeah. Why not?
This is, I mean, get the daughter up there. A beady beady bum bum. A beady 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 bum bum. Anything for Selena.
Hold on,
Yeah, go ahead, look it up.
I
You're
gotta
gonna
show
be
you
Edward. What is it? James
one of my
Morrow.
favorite.
What's his name?
I
Edward
just
James,
I just got
the
to show
fa-
you one of my favorite.
the father.
No, one of my favorite political posts from a couple elections ago. Selena themed. You're gonna love it.
Are you serious?
Oh yeah. Watch. I
I
don't know
brought
if you,
that up in the
I don't know if you'll get it.
well. I brought up Selena because we have a person working in the kitchen, and
Uh-huh.
Selena was on, and I go, oh my god, Selena, sounds good. And I said to her, I said, and she does. She looks very much like Selena. I go, you look kind of like Selena. She goes, oh no 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 no, Selena no good. Selena Mexican.
Oh
I'm like,
yeah,
wait, what?
she's probably like South
She's
America.
Colombian.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I had no idea there was such a diverse
Oh,
Colombians.
oh yeah, dude. I mean,
Jesus.
that's just one flavor of it. Like if you're a Colombian and you get accused of being Venezuelan, or if somebody mistakes you for being Argentinian, or more specifically, if you're Argentinian and if you get misdiagnosed by anything, like
Are you
they'll fight
serious?
you. Oh yeah, bro.
It's that bad. Well, I mean, it's a pride factor, I guess, right? It's a
Well, it's one of those things where like
God.
in this country, well, like South Americans know that North Americans shit all over Mexicans,
Yeah.
right? But Mexicans think they're better than Central Americans and South Americans, but Argentinians think that they're Spaniards and think they're better than everybody else.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
I
All
got
right.
you. The hierarchy.
Yeah. My favorite right here.
And where the white women at?
So, do you know what this image means? Do you know who's in that?
Yeah, that's the lady who shot her. That's her fan club member, president who killed her,
Yeah, there's Selena,
murdered her.
and there's the fan club. So
Yeah.
Latinos for Trump. I think that's so great.
But yeah, if you don't know the context, that you're like, yeah, so what? But yeah,
But if you know about Selena history and you're Latino, that's hilarious. Trust me.
Latinos for Trump. Are there Latinos for Trump?
Oh yeah.
Look how young your kid is.
Oh, where? Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was him when he was 6. Nope.
It's got
5. Another favorite. I never prayed before, but here it goes. Dear Santa. All right, what else? There's another in here. This is another one of my favorites. Conservatives after the election.
no.
Latinos for Trump. Get out.
Fuck out. Oh my God.
Oh, man.
Those are awful. Those are awful. That's not funny. You can't laugh at that stuff.
I
You got any more?
Yeah, I'm allowed.
Yeah. You racist white fuck. You don't know you can't laugh.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, exactly.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, Shane and they're voting. Do you talk to them about this or no? Not really.
Nah, man.
Theo.
Like 99.5% of my friends we're all voting on similar paths. So, in other
Lakov.
words, we're
It just
all
came to
voting
me.
for Camel.
We're
Dude,
hanging out at
I went
Lakov.
there. We went there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, how was your trip? That's right.
Yeah, it was great.
Was
I
it-
there
Was
for a
it?
week.
I mean, fulfilling? What?
Yeah, bruh. Oh,
Nothing's changed, really, huh?
nothing's really changed. Number one.
No, it's incredible.
But it was It was super, super great. Went to Le Cave.
I take that back. 45th Street or whatever that is. Yeah, that's changed a lot. Where Le Cave is on.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean,
When you come down Newport Boulevard and you take the turn, right? And you're going down 45th Street.
mm,
Because that's where the harp was on too. And like, oh, there you guys are.
it's Le Cave. There's
Hey.
Josh. There's Shane. There's Theo.
Hey, what the hell?
There's me. with
Shane,
my-
just flat billing it. Are you serious?
Mm,
Who's the guy with the beard?
that's my buddy Josh. I was in a band with him.
Oh, you're kidding me.
We're just
He
sitting
knows
there
ZZ
with
Top
Josh.
broke up, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's got legs, knows how to use them.
She never begs. Great song, man. By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really, really good time. Went to my buddy's 50th birthday party.
Was that in
And,
HB?
Yeah. No, it was in Anaheim Hills. He lives in Anaheim Hills. So we
Oh,
were there.
I thought you were going to Huntington.
No. Well, my sister lives in Huntington, but quick,
You fly-
quick quiz for you, real quick.
Okay.
Lead singer of Toto or
Jefferson Starship.
what's his name? The actor. He's going to be in Gladiator.
Oh, Pascal. Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal. Which is it?
Well, it's Toto. Hold the line. Do, do, do.
Love is
Always on
I was
time.
I don't know. I got down like a Toto jag, and I started watching like Africa and Hold the Line and Rosanna, and this guy popped up. I'm like, is that freaking Pedro Pascal? No.
Yeah. That's his next movie after Gladiator's tanks. Gladiator 2. What's the point of making that? Why?
Looks good. I mean, I
No.
love the actor. The actor that's playing the little kid that's all grows up. It's got Denzel. It's got Paul Mescal. It's got Pedro Pascal.
Okay,
It's
you know what's
Ridley
funny?
Scott. Boom.
Full circle moment, because your wife, when the original came out,
Mhm.
she was all about seeing Gladiator.
Yes.
She was like all over it, like, oh my god! And she went and saw it, and because we were working at Ruby's together,
Mm-hmm.
and she was like, it was one of the best movies, and she kept pushing it, and then I went and saw it. And I'm like, oh my god, this thing's incredible.
Yeah, it's good. It's great.
Leave it, stop.
There's too much money to be made.
No, and
You do
Ridley
it right,
Scott,
you can make a
shame
good
on-
sequel.
Shame on you, Ridley Scott. What, you
Yeah.
can't make another Aliens movie where you got to make the Gladiator 2? Stop.
Two.
The countdown will start at 2. Did you ever see Raised by Wolves on HBO? It's a Ridley Scott show. It was a Ridley Scott TV show, sci-fi.
No. Wait.
Le-
I think I did.
Lasted
Yes, I
2
did.
seasons.
It was good.
It was really good.
Yeah, it
They
was really
canceled
good.
it just because people weren't getting it or something. I don't know. It was really good. But see,
Yeah.
Ridley Scott can do some really good things,
I'm
and
into
he does
it.
some really dumpy things.
I want to see Gladiator too.
You're gonna go.
Quick quiz, really quick. So I was watching the World Series, and Freddie Freeman on the Dodgers just like tore it up, right?
Jesus.
And so every time he was interviewed, this is the image that just kept coming to mind. Remember the cartoon of Carol Burnett on the Carol Burnett show?
Are you serious?
It was like
No. Put a picture of Freddie. It's that jaw.
it's crazy.
Kicking the Latino out the truck. Here, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
There, right there. The top
Yeah.
one up there. Yeah, that guy.
I just like that's all I could think of was the little drawing of Carol Burnett and the opening of the Carol Burnett show.
You were live for the Carol Burnett show? No.
Oh, dude, we used to watch. I mean, no, but yeah, because
No.
they played this all the time growing up.
Yeah, I think it's still on
And
somewhere if you
we
want
would
to.
watch it religiously, and these little drawings of her with the big chin and those big chompers.
You
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got Vicki Lawrence, who looks exactly like her. I'm like, damn it, goddamn, this guy looks like Vicki Lawrence too. Come on,
No.
look,
Vicki Lawrence, when she was doing the Mama skit.
yeah,
Here.
that's Vicki Lawrence. The funny story about that is that they're not related. Vicki Lawrence is not related to Carol Burnett, and she was just a comedian that was kind of funny that Carol Burnett discovered that just hey, it kind of looked like me. Isn't that funny? It's weird. Nobody cares.
That's interesting.
Yeah, she's just some rando. Freddie
That, well,
Freeman.
the great thing about that show is when they would do this, they would make each other crack up. Harvey Korman and
They would
Tim
all
Conway.
break.
Yeah, that was a big thing. Just watching them just like lose it. Harvey Korman. I mean, again, Black to Blazing Saddles, like we always
Hustlers, murderers,
cutthroat thieves,
cutthroat thieves,
nitwits, dimwits.
wagglers, bushwhackers.
Head them off at the pass. Head them off at the pass.
I hate that saying. So when Saturday Night Live came about,
It's
like,
Headley.
when it first started, that was Lorne Michaels' big thing. That's
Yeah.
why nobody broke in Saturday Night Live until
Right.
way later. He's like, we're not doing the Carol Burnett show. We're going to be the opposite of the Carol Burnett show. Everybody's going to be straight. Nobody's going to break. We take this very seriously.
Well, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah.
Really? That was his rule, huh?
That was his rule. No breaking. We're not the Carol Burnett show, which is funny because, I mean, you know, the beautiful part of the Carol Burnett show is when, you know, when they would
Yeah.
break.
Or okay, well, so obviously the years, we're in our 50th season right now, but I mean, Horatio Sanchez and Jimmy Fallon, when he was on, I mean, are you kidding me? He would lose it like all the time. Now they would get in trouble for that, whether they be kicked off the skit next week, they couldn't do it or what? Do you know?
I don't know.
What's is there a Saturday Night Live movie coming out?
They're it's already out. It's like on
Oh.
Hulu. It's like second.
Did you see it?
Nah, I didn't care.
Huh.
I didn't care.
No,
I didn't care.
Yeah, you know,
I care more about Carol Burnett,
apparently
Tim
You pull-
Conway.
Are you trying to pull up a clip right now? Is that what you're doing right now?
I have.
Look, pull up the dentist clip where Corman, Tim Conway's the there it is. Corman just he can't look at him. He can't.
You can't.
Tim Conway has stuck himself with Novocaine. This is classic. This is classic television.
Yeah. He's dying.
I know.
He's dying. He doesn't even know what to do. They're supposed to be professional.
I know. Wait, he's not done. Wait, not done. He's got to try to stick him again.
Oh no, the fly's
fly.
gonna land on him. He's gonna stick him with dying. Is that a breath?
Here you go.
Stuck himself in the head.
Yeah. Classic.
Absolute classic. I mean, come on, man. It doesn't get better than that.
Now, I actually met Tim Conway.
What?
Yeah, a friend of mine's wife was doing it was The Odd Couple.
Yeah.
And it was him and I forget who the other guy was. That was in it with he was Felix in The Odd Couple. And my friend's wife played one of the sisters. I forget what they're called. But it was in Milwaukee. Yeah. We were opening a restaurant here, and she was playing up in Milwaukee, so we went up because she was touring the country with doing The Odd Couple with Tim Conway and whoever else, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And met him after the show. It was a lovely, lovely guy, lovely gentleman. We actually went to up to the hotel bar, sat and had drinks with them.
Oh,
it was incredible. He's telling stories about, the Carol Burnett show and just
like
all these
dream.
things. Oh my
my
God.
dream. Like, it's like, oh yeah. I mean, number one, that's my dream, to sit back with one of these old timey comedians that were on these like variety shows from the 70s. What maybe makes it even better is if he had like a story about Paul Lind. I mean, if that would
Oh
just
my God,
blow my head off of my body.
But you're gonna hate me for this, and this is the thing. I didn't realize what was in front of me at that time because I was, we're traveling the country opening, and I didn't give a shit. I just wanted to go out and go to a club and try to get laid, whatever. I didn't realize I had this legend, this television god sitting here telling stories. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to get like just blatantly hammered, wasted, not even listening to him.
Oh.
And that's sad because, like, dude, he was right there, Tim Conway, and he was telling stories, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever, oh, this is great. Can we go?
Whatever, old man.
Can we go now? I mean, it's time to go.
Whatever, old man. The Red Onion in Green Bay is gonna close down. Let's hit it.
Seriously, it's stupid. I mean, that's yeah, I sat there and talked to him, whatever. It was cool, and he was very nice. But I also remembered that I was like, I want to get out of there,
Yeah.
and it was, you know, if I have a doer on that one, I definitely would.
Oh my
But
gosh.
again, I've been really fortunate. I've met a lot of people just because this industry, you know, waited on a lot of people and was able to hang out with them afterwards or whatever. So, you know, I mean, just
That's the one thing that's an upside for restaurant
yeah.
industry, that this this whole field. It's like, people got to eat, and
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna come in and you're gonna meet them. You know what I mean?
We're
Sports stars, actors, politicians.
last year, we're sitting here. Where are we? Evanston, Illinois, 824 Noy Street, right down.
Mhm.
Oh my God, who's that? Walks in. Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore.
Julianne Moore. Her daughter went to Northwestern. I
Okay.
recognized her daughter because her daughter was here all
Looks
the
like
time
her.
for dead ringer. But I
Yeah.
just never associated that. But she'd come here for trivia night all the time. And then
Mhm.
here she is. And she like her, because trivia night was all like, we'd be like, oh my God, hey. And she's like, yeah, this is my mom. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. You know, but pretend like, you know, I don't know who the fuck you are. Are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
But they came back here a bunch of times after that. Like 6 times she ate here.
Wow.
Throughout the rest of the year. Whenever she'd be in town, she'd come in here. And just, I mean, sure, waiting tables in LA and in Orange County, whatever, that was, I waited on, first person I ever waited on when I got done at Jerry's Deli was Richard Dreyfuss.
Oy.
And he was, awful. I mean, I
I
actually
remember
had
you telling me he was just there. He was
terrible. I actually had a conversation with George Clooney, for God's sakes, because I
Yeah.
trained at the Studio City, Jerry's.
Mhm.
And it's, I mean, who's is in there, and you just talk to them. They're normal people, athletes. Are you kidding me? The Art House in Costa
Yeah.
Mesa. Rodman and who was he dating at the time?
Carmen Electra.
Yes, she was super nice,
Mhm.
super nice. And then my name is Earl, the blonde, his wife. What was her name?
Jamie Presley.
Jamie Presley. She was in there all the time.
Yeah.
But
I
that's
think
just,
she lived in like Huntington Beach or something.
I think, yeah. But that's just like the people got to eat, and it's
What's the most
worst
famous
tip I ever
person?
got: Warren Moon and Tony Hernandez.
Really?
No, not Tony Hernandez. Tony Gonzalez. They
Hernandez.
dined there, and I waited on them at the Yard House. Warren Moon, Tony Gonzalez.
Mhm.
Shit tip.
Everybody
Shit
remember that.
tip.
Next time, Tony Gonzalez or the late Warren Moon. Yeah, he's
Oh,
probably
yeah.
still alive, but
Whatever. But I mean, I wish Tim Conway, genius, comedic genius.
yeah, I would have died.
And he and Corman just had great chemistry. So
That whole crew had amazing chemistry.
yeah,
They were just funny to watch. And then it
Yeah.
was just a bonus if the sketch was fun, like the concept of the sketch was funny. That's a bonus. Because how they interacted with one each other, and like they would
Mhm.
laugh, and there was just a good mix visually, you know what I mean? There was a lot
Yeah.
of performance in their expression, and I don't know, man. Good shit.
Yeah, but I find it real interesting that Lorne Michaels didn't want them to.
Anti-Carol Burnett show.
I wonder why. Just because he just
Because he saw that whole vibe as like, that's your parents' humor. That's what they all
But-
feel is funny. They wanted to be cutting edge and serious comedians. And they were just up there having a laugh and like not taking it so seriously. That's the way they saw it. But like people didn't start breaking until honestly till like the Debbie Downer years. You know what I mean?
oh yeah.
Yeah,
Wah,
or
wah,
like the Jimmy Fallon. Like
wah.
Fallon could never like keep it together. He'd always start laughing. And people were just breaking all over the place.
Mm.
So
But
Fallon,
didn't Lorne Michaels left for a while? I thought.
yeah, he
Sorry, yeah.
he left for I think 2 years.
Oh, that was it.
He came back. Yeah, it was like that was during I think it was during the Randy Rocket era.
Randy Rocket.
Yeah, it was. I think that was his name, Randy Rocket, the late Randy Rocket.
Why don't I remember that name?
Roger Rocket. You'll know who he is when you see his face. Randy Rocket.
Ruby, come say hi.
Charles Rocket.
Still nothing.
Okay.
Still don't know who that is.
Here, I'll show you a picture.
Charles Rocket.
Yeah, he this guy was supposed to be like the
Talk
next.
about the fact that our happy hour. Wait,
Oh yeah.
can we turn mine up? Can we turn mine up? Mine's not up. I can't hear myself.
Charles
Can,
Rocket.
can we? I can't hear myself. Oh, I kind of. Really bad. Oh, well, yeah. Turn it down. Let's talk about the fact that our happy hour Miller Lite is $30. Picture.
It's not happy hour anymore.
Well, actually,
Oh, they got in under
They got
with 2
in.
minutes left,
yeah, and they got
and they
two
ordered 2
pictures.
pictures.
I should have brought it to them with a straw.
Like this.
Guys.
I did like
No, because they sit here. David, it's these
we'll sit here.
Mhm.
the guys come in and
Oh,
they
we'll sit here.
Yeah.
Actually,
they're young, they're divorced guys,
keep
and
your voice
I
low.
know they come in here and like just
Bitch and moan.
complain nonstop. No wonder your fucking life left you, you bag of shit.
Oh.
Sorry. I told them that this is your first time voting and that you were underwhelmed.
I was underwhelmed. I don't know. I mean, I
What were you
feel.
expecting?
I mean, I wasn't. No. Chris is saying I'm underwhelmed, but that's only because Chris imagined me to be so ecstatic my first time voting.
time voting.
I'm upset that my first time voting is voting for two people that I'm not ecstatic about. How about that? I'm
Okay.
I feel underwhelmed in the terms of voting was 2 hours long and I shut up early and
You waited 2 hours.
I waited 2 hours and I just felt underwhelmed with, I don't know, the sticker was big. I got one of the big stickers, but
Mine was
It
an
wasn't-
Espanol.
yeah, it wasn't, I don't know. It felt good to get out of there. It felt like the DMV. That's like,
Oh wow.
that's how it felt. It felt like, oh, thank God I can.
That's a good comparison though. Felt like the DMV.
Well, I mean, it's not
Gen Z right there. Gen Z.
it's not a glamorous act. It's a duty. you
It's a
know?
civic duty. Correct.
Civic duty. Yeah, it's a civic duty.
It should be a national holiday. Everybody should be off,
I totally agree. But no,
and everybody go and vote. Good, bad, or
won't
indifferent. Go
let
vote.
you off.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
you should by gunpoint, you should be forced to go vote. I don't know.
Right. So that guy's name is Charlie Rocket.
Charlie Rocket. He was supposed to be, he was part of the second cast of Saturday Night Live.
The low ones that are forgotten, apparently.
And he was just a monumental asshole.
Oh,
Everybody-
really?
Everybody hated him. Yeah. But he
Did he do update?
Yeah.
Weekend update?
I think he did do update for a bit. Charles Rocket. He's in a bunch of movies too.
Yeah, this is a bit player though.
This already monumental episode features a runner throughout where
If it's the last
Yeah,
thing I ever do.
Piscopo,
the last sketch, and we are left asking
Rocket.
the who when Dallas fan with Charles in a wheelchair tilted.
Anyway, I mean,
Yeah, God.
throwaway cast, but I don't even know why I brought up Charles Rocket.
That popped into your head out of nowhere.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we ready to start checking polls yet?
Yeah. Let's let's wrap it up.
Okay.
I'm gonna did payroll day, payroll.
You're
Payroll day.
you're looking at something in the restaurant right now, and you got payroll on the brain.
Well, there are more people in here than I really thought would be here. Really.
Better step
that's
up and
good.
help out. Let's get going.
No. We're fine. We're good. Thanks for coming on. It's been a couple
Yes.
weeks. We didn't really talk about your trip. I wanted to hear more about.
Next week, I'll have pictures and everything. It's just going back to Orange County. Hung out with my sister.
Going back to Cali. Did you go down Newport at all? Besides,
I drove
off?
by the house, and I dummy. I didn't take a picture. I don't know what happened. I left, and I'm like, I didn't take a freaking picture.
oh, you did drive by it, 45th,
I did. Yeah. It was right there.
and is it still under construction? Could you tell?
It didn't look like it. It was at night.
121 45th Street. A lot of time there, buddy.
Really, really good times.
Oh yeah. Did you spend most of your time in Anaheim?
No, Huntington Beach.
Okay.
My sister. I work there too. Just wanted to get away a little bit. It's good.
Yeah. Who went with you? Just you by yourself?
This is me, dude. Got on a flight, paid $40, got on, paid $40, got back.
40,
Got
what,
those-
JetBlue?
Yeah, we got those lifetime benefits now that she's retired from JetBlue and we can fly on other airlines.
So did you fly in Long Beach?
Taxes, yeah. Flew in Long Beach, flew out of Long Beach.
That airport's great. You're in and out, man.
Easy
In and
peasy,
out.
dude.
Yeah.
I love it.
It's
Where I
it's
wanna
a
go.
little secret. And then
Mm.
if you're up in the LA area, then Burbank.
Yeah.
Burbank, you're in and out. But
Good stuff.
okay.
All right, bro. All
Thank
right,
you very
bro.
much.
Here's to hoping next time we're it's more of a celebratory tone. And
Did you like the t-shirt, by the way? You didn't make any mention.
row your vote. I didn't see that. That's very clever. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Very, 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 very cool.
You can't hear the music, Bob. Can you? No.
Yeah, I can't hear the music.
Playing it off right now. Can you hear it?
I hear Casey a little bit.
All right, Dan. Thank you very much.
All right.
Good luck.
All
See
right,
you next
brother.
time.
Okay, bye.
And testing the equipment, election edition. Great. Fingers crossed, people.